This is a summary for Lost Mines of Phandelver Session 13, which took place on the 8th of January, February, March, April, May, June, so the 8th of June 2025. Present at the session are Garrett, Tempest, Horus, Omari, Barty, and Morgran. So last session the party had just had a fight, absolutely smashed to smithereens a hobgoblin called King Groll in Cragmaw Castle, because the hobgoblin was keeping one of their cousins, Gundren Rockseeker, hostage and was beating them and torturing them, they think. So that session finished just after that combat had wrapped up. They defeated King Groll. There was a Drow in the corner, sitting, watching them, intrigued. The Drow wasn't part of the combat. The party didn't engage the Drow during the combat either, I don't think. And they, straight after that, they very quickly try to help out Gundren Rockseeker. They break him out of his chains. They get him healed up. Gundren looks absolutely shattered, as one would after a couple of weeks of not having a great time. Gundren reveals that he had been beaten during that time, that he was tortured to try and get the secrets of some supporting details out of not just his map, which he didn't reveal, the stubbornness of a dwarf. But the party do accidentally, because of the combat, effectively awaken the rest of the castle. So they had actually been guided through the castle. They'd seen a couple of bunches of different enemies, mostly goblinoids. So everyone that they had walked through heard a lot of this combat, because they're only a couple of rooms away. It was a relatively big combat, a lot of shouting going on. So the whole castle is effectively on the hunt now, and they know where to check first: King Groll's quarters. So a couple of things are happening in parallel at the same time. The party are getting Gundren Rockseeker up, and also trying to secure the room from the entrance door being battered down. The party do a couple of moments of planning, and then they do effectively fight the entire castle. I am not joking. They fight pretty much everything that was here. They fight a bunch of hobgoblins. They fight a bunch of goblins. They fight an owlbear that gets freed by a very, very, very stupid and panicked goblin, who then didn't live very long to suffer the consequences. And once the party had mostly silenced the castle, or they think they've silenced all of the castle, the party have a very quick conversation with the Drow. The Drow tries to teleport away, and offers to teleport the party away as well. But as the party are searching around, they find another door with 2 extra people in it, or humanoids in it. These 2 humanoids identify themselves as Zudagog, who is of orcish nature, and Kraz, who is quite evidently of a Goliath nature. And we wrap up that session after the big combat with the whole castle with those 2 extra members of the team, and the Drow teleporting away, leaving the party in the castle. And we pick up next session, which would be Lost Mines Session 14, on the 25th of Marpanoff, a few hours after High Sun, with the party starting from there.